Hey guys, Mike the Gaming Dad here and welcome back to the channel. This is episode 11 of my Skyrim Survival Mode Let's Play and episode 3 since we started the Dawnguard DLC questline. We ended episode 10 completing the A New Order quest whereby we had to pick up Gunmar and Serene for Isran. We have done that now, and we've just picked up Serene, so we need to get back down to the Rift. There is another quest line which we are doing at the same time though, which I think people are probably more invested in currently. I know I'm interested to see how it pans out. We were basically doing the Book of Love quest, weren't we? And normally, after picking up the poem, you just need to go find Feline, who is in the Understone Keep. But I clearly have never completed this quest after the Jarl of Marketh has changed, because Feline is now all the way up in Solitude. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing by Solitude first, and then probably get the carriage back to Marketh. I kind of want to see whether Calcemo then does the entire journey to Feline by foot, which will probably be quite amusing. And then we'll get back down to Fort Dawnguard. Oh no, I can hear a dragon in the distance. We are starting the episode with a dragon attack, which is nice. Right, we need Dragon Rend. We should probably use Dragonbane as well for this battle. Wow, we are rinsing our magic already. I forget that fire dragons do a lot more damage than ice, don't they, because we're a Nord. Oh, we got mud crabs getting involved as well. I do need to remember to get better at stacking up Dragon Rend, because I always forget that its cooldown is actually quite short. Right, we managed to deal with him relatively easily. Where's Balder? Here he is. I do need to actually upgrade my armor, don't I? I've still not done it yet. Is Lydia still carrying a load of dragon bones? I wonder.
How can I serve you, my lady?
Yeah, she's got a few. Yeah, we don't need any more.
You lead, I'll follow.
I've just seen actually, Imposter Ralof is quite hungry, isn't he? So we should probably eat as well. We'll have a few salmon steaks. That should be enough. Right, Solitude, which is in this direction. I've been in a cycle of releasing, or trying to be in a cycle of releasing part of the Let's Play and then some other form of build guide or some of the content, but I decided this week, what I would do is I would film another episode of this, because I've actually got, there's a few things I've got in the pipeline that I'm considering doing, but I can't decide which one I want to do next. And also, one of them is a build guide. Oh, we got a bear here now as well. One of them is a build guide, but I need to just decide on the direction that I'm going to take it. I like to be quite clear in my head what the... I'll just deal with this bear and then I'll continue and change weapons again and change back to the Nordic one. We're getting an entirety of Skyrim's wildlife is out in full force today. Yeah, whenever I do like a build guide, I like to be quite clear in my head about the direction I want to take it, in terms of like leveling, character progression, any weaponry, spells, shouts, like the whole thing. Like, yeah, basically like build the character. And there's a few things about it I'm not quite clear on yet, that how I want to kind of do it, and I won't want to film like 2 or 3 days of it and then decide actually I don't like where I've taken it off, I think I could do something better. So yeah, I'm doing this, and then I'm probably going to do another Last of Us while I just think about how I kind of want the next build guide to look, and then I'll probably do it after that. Oh, it's a headless horseman. One of the random events you sometimes get in Skyrim. I do have other stuff I want to do as well. Ages ago I did a few anniversary edition guides. One of them was the one I did on like all the houses you could get, and then I did one where, oh, it's not this way, sorry, it's this way, isn't it? One about all the different armor pieces you could pick up. I've been considering trying to complete that trilogy. It's been on my mind for months, but I'd quite like to do one on like all the different like new weapons and stuff you can get, or just like the other bits of content in the game. So I'll probably do that at some point as well, or I'm thinking about doing that. I always get confused here. Yeah, it's not the left fork, it's the right fork. I think we'll probably sleep as well while we are here. It is nearly midnight. And we have a level up to do as well, which is, yeah, always nice to have another perk to play with. I should have left Bald down in the stable actually, I don't know why I've walked him up to the door. Right, where is... Feline is in the blue palace, I think, isn't she? Solitude's another city that I do really like the design of it. I just feel like I don't spend a lot of time here. Proud Spire Manor, which I think is it this house, the one you buy? It's actually a really, yeah, Proud Spire Manor is actually a really good home, but I never use it. Oh, this is the Dervenin. He's one of the Daedric quests, isn't he? Is it not Pelagius?
Please, take pity on
it's to do with Pelagius, I think, isn't it? It gives you the hit bone.
My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
How can I find your master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as the Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him.
No one as mundane as the Jarl.
He went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
The mind of madness.
Until next time.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold.
I can't remember the name of the
Probably be in bed.
Daedric Prince for this one, but it plays out like Alice in Wonderland, doesn't it? Like the tea party. We've picked up a few Daedric quests now, I think, or like seen them. We will probably get to some of these eventually because they tend to be quite fun. She is downstairs. Ah, here she is.
Igmund is alive, and I'll keep it that way, Jarl or not. You have something to say, dog? Something on your mind?
Wow, she's extra prickly today, isn't she? I have a poem I'd like you to read.
Pardon me?
It's from Calselmo, please. I never noticed there's a second L in that. I thought it was Calsamo.
I'm not sure what this is all about. This is lovely. Calselmo wrote this? About me? I never knew he had such feeling in him.
He cares about you.
Clearly. I've never even thought of him in that manner. I wish that I was as skilled with words as he. Here, take in this letter. I may not be as eloquent as he is, but I hope he understands.
She wrote that pretty quickly, didn't she?
Igmund's family has ruled there for generations.
Right, we'll go rest and level up, and then we'll take the carriage back to Marcus just so we can complete this quickly. We aren't going to chaperone Calselmo all the way back to Solitude, by the way. I want to see whether he does set off running, and we'll probably watch him for a little bit, but then we'll get the carriage up, and then hopefully he'll just be there. I'm hoping anyway. Yeah. Don't want to get a quest failed thing pop up as soon as we get off the carriage. Calselmo is dead.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
Oh, it's our favourite drunk, Octave San.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
What is it he says? You can never be too old to drink or something.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You're in debt to Ernska.
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Sorry to hear that. What if I talk to Ernska?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brain. To the family.
Where is Ernska? Oh, he's back in the Blue Palace. Oh, we'll not. We'll do that another time. We'll probably just end up. It'll either be like a persuasion brawl or pay his debt off, won't it? That just generally tends to be the way those things play out.
Are you feeling? Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
I'd like to rent a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
Are we carrying an illness again? Yeah, we've got Oh, we got bone break fever. I don't think we'll have a potion. So we might... we'll pop by the alchemist on the way out as well. Hopefully she will have a hawk feather that we can just eat. If not, we will find a shrine. Right, so we want probably more health. More health is always good. What have we got in here? That'll be good eventually. But we do not have the level for that just yet. We got... is there anything we can put in light armour? What can we do? Weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down. That might be good, unhindered. We've got... oh, we can do bow damage, that's good. Yeah, we'll do more bow damage.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I wonder if he's got any food we can take actually. We want some sweet rolls. I feel like I haven't had a sweet roll in forever. Probably since the last episode, but I mean that was a few days ago, so yeah, sweet roll.
Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore.
Thought I saw another one on the table there I was going to steal. Right, where is the alchemist?
The divines saved me. You were there for Rogvir's execution.
We
Able
were.
to see him places to go, huh? Later then.
Ah, here she is,
You're a
Angeline.
traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
Actually, yes, I have been to Whiterun. I basically didn't live there.
Wonderful. I hadn't really hoped to run into someone who'd been there. My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Aldous, but he hasn't been any help.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Right.
Ah, so you're an alchemist.
What I actually came here for was... do you have any hawk feathers? No, you have Hargraven feathers, but not hawk feathers, which is a... yeah, damn shame. I'm gonna... while we're here, I might buy... what ingredients do we have? We have blue mountain flowers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy that potion that we always make that's good for leveling. I don't think she has everything, but she's got a giant's toe and she's got wheat. So we'll buy those, because we just need a creep cluster then, don't we?
Herbs and potions.
Right, so we need a shrine to pray at.
Sorry, I was lost in thought.
Let's just go talk to Aldous quickly, because that is literally just here.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman?
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belt full of need.
Oh, Aldous isn't in the... what am I on about? Aldous isn't
So you can cast
in
a few spells. Am I supposed
here,
to
is
be
he?
impressed?
Here he is.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
Captain, Angela sent me to ask about her daughter.
Generally posting information is need to know only.
I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Oh man, I mean, come on, get some backbone. So he's known that and he just hasn't told her that her daughter's died. Oh, well, her daughter was massacred. And that is pretty rough. Guess we'll be the one to break the news then, seeing as Captain Alden doesn't have a backbone.
You got Aldous to tell you
Aldis, sorry, not Alden.
I knew you would. What did he say?
Angela, Mrs. Morard, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
That is yeah, that is pretty rough. Right, where's the nearest shrine likely to be? It's probably going to be in here, isn't it? Probably like a shrine of Archaea or something. Here we are. Shrine of Archaea as expected. Might see if there's anything worthwhile picking up from here actually, like a good ring or amulet or something, because we're not. I don't think we're actually using one, which is. I'm surprised we've made. Oh, we're using the amulet of Akatosh. We don't have a ring, and we don't have necklace of disease immunity. Would be amazing about now. We might not quite be the level to get that. What have we got? Necklace of alchemy. No, so we don't have disease immunity, but we do have some rings. Major Knight, which we don't need. Smithing, which is always nice to have. Doesn't help us in combat though. Ring of Magicka. None of those are amazing, I would say. No, we'll leave it for now.
Finally.
I was hoping for like a ring of archery or one-handed or light armor or something. That would have been quite good. And then yeah, a necklace of disease immunity would be like the holy grail. I'm not going to ride Balder actually, I'm going to get the carriage. Right, take me to Marketh, please.
Where do you want to go?
We have an important letter to deliver.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
Oh, did you need something?
I've a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim.
Releasing a captured dragon.
Right, I wonder where Calcemo is going to be. He's probably going to be in his study, isn't he? I hope he's got some good running shoes. Look at that mud crab burying itself in stone. That is some skill.
I help him around the
The
laboratory.
artifacts I've discovered in Neshuan Zell will make history one day.
I have a letter from Feline.
This is more than I could have hoped for. Have you really done this for me? I have to see her. Please excuse me. What?
He's gonna run all the way, isn't he? This is oh, we're hungry. I think it calls for a sweet roll. We've got cabbages, leeks, tomatoes. These are all just basic things, aren't they? This is incredible. He's actually going to run all the way to Solitude. I wonder if he stays as a map marker. Deliver Feline's letter.
Help a brother Norm.
Well, we have done that. I thought it would say like Calcemo and like tell you his location on the map. I suppose it is his location, but yeah, his actual name.
Outsiders untrusted in Markarth. Best keep that in.
Where is he? Incredible. I mean, he could just hop on this carriage with me. I mean, we're going to get the carriage back. And hopefully he'll be there.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage. Where do you want to go?
Take me back to Solitude.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Keeping these lads in a business, we are.
Solitude's famous for its Bard's College. Worth a visit if you've never been. Some of them can sing just...
Right, where's it saying he is now? He must be inside the Blue Palace because he's not on the anywhere on the map.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone
Oh, we can actually, we can talk to Ernska now, can't we, about the debt as well.
What is it? Dragons?
Is this where? Ah, we can't enter that house. I wonder if that's where Ernska is. Yeah, is in there. It looked like the marker was in the Blue Palace initially. That's why I thought he was there.
so nuanced.
Stormcloaks have taken the Reach,
So I
but
hear.
will return.
Oh, it looks like he's already talking to her. All right, we missed we missed the handing over of the letter. Well, not the handing over. Sorry, the where they meet. Oh well, at least we've completed that part of the quest.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Being old's not
Spiced
so
wine
bad.
for you? It's a family recipe.
6 a.m.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might.
We do. Oh, this is the problem with getting the carriage everywhere, isn't it? It like drains you completely of everything. You always end up cold. You always end up hungry. You always end up tired. I don't want to do the whole journey back to back here by foot, because that's just going to be an absolute killer. So what I might do is I might get the carriage one last time down to Riften, but then on in when we need to do the next part of the quest, we'll do the rest of that on foot. I feel like that's probably enough carriages for one episode. We are rinsing our gold.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Yes, I would like another room, please.
I'll show you to your room.
It's alright, you don't need to show me, I know where I'm going.
Let me know if there's anything else.
I'd love to be able to survive on 4 hours sleep a night. I mean, to be honest, some nights it's probably all I get. One of our children, our youngest, doesn't actually sleep very well, so we've been quite fortunate in the last few weeks that we've had quite a few good nights, but we went months and months and months where we were up like every single night, which was like, yeah, just a killer.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Which map mark is this? Is this? Ah, here it is.
Unless we have
Ernska.
specific business, I'm not interested. When I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch. Of course, I had a horseshoe hidden in my glove.
Oh, what a nice guy. I'd like you to forgive Octave's debts.
Debts are debts. Either he pays them or his kind do.
He's an old man, let it go.
Fine. You sound like a priest of Mara, but I get your point. Tell him to forget about the gold. Keep your sword arm strong.
Right, we managed to convince him to let it go, which is good. Doing our good deeds for the day. Where's Octave? Where's he going to be?
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Oh, he's in the Temple of the Divines. There he is.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me
Ernska's
fed.
agreed
My
to
working
forgive
days
your
are done.
debt.
You've done a fine thing for me. You know, I used to be quite a warrior in my day. Let me show you a thing or
Remind
two.
us of our place.
Speak to my daughter.
Two-handed.
She's the brains of it.
Yeah, we didn't really,
You look troubled.
we didn't need that, but we'll take it. that's another little miscellaneous quest that I've never actually done before, so yeah, so still find it amazing that after 11 years I've still find all this new stuff. Was that a hawk? That was a hawk. Now I'm not a good shot, but we can try. Where's he going? Come back here.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Oh no, he's gone behind. I'd want to get a clear shot, because if I can get a few hawk feathers, then that'll solve a few of our issues. Missed. We'll try a few more shots, and hopefully we can get it.
Huh?
Where is it? There it is. I think I got it that time.
Trouble?
Yes, we did. 3 hawk feathers. Right, we won't need to worry about diseases for probably about half an hour until we contract vampirism multiple times again, but hey ho.
I welcome you, friend.
What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Just want to clear anything that we don't need before we carry on. I'm holding on to these, by the way, in case I ever get the hearth firehouse, you know, where you can build your own like shrine of the divines and you can put everything down there. It's useful to have at least one of these, because each shrine requires you to have the amulet first. Gold ring. I'm wondering, realistically, do we actually need to keep all this fur armor? Probably never going to use it, actually. We'll free ourselves of it. Yeah, that's all good. Right. Right, now we will go down to Riften. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're 39 minutes in now and I'm still faffing around up here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I want to go all the way down to Riften, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be
And I'm dreading how hungry we're going to be when we get there.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh man, I bet we are famished, aren't we? Yes, famished. Brilliant. Still carrying all this Nord mead. I feel like we should probably drink one after that journey. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Why not? Right, quick stop at Dinya. And then we will, yeah, head on down to Fort Dawnguard.
Lady Mara bids you. What is it you seek, my child?
I helped the forlorn lovers of Markarth.
The goddess goddess smiles at your efforts, child. The dawn shines bright upon you. You have seen the young, fickle love of youth, and helped a more seasoned love find its way. There is one final aspect we wish for you to explore. For a strong love can withstand storms, and even survive death. Take this symbol of Mara. She will guide you to the wandering souls of two whose love was so great that their entwinement binds them to this world.
Yeah, so this is the last one now that actually takes us to right near Hendrheim, actually, I think. Oh, we're not wearing the Amulet of Mara, that's why it's not showing up. We'll just put that on just so I can show you where it is.
You must bear its light. All.
Oh, keep pressing that. Right, yeah, they're sort of in between Hendrheim and then like Golden Hills is like over here, isn't it? Yeah, so we will do that at some point as well, but for now we will yeah, head down to Fort Dawnguard.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
Oh, is there anything in these barrels actually worthwhile taking?
Hey, watch what you're doing.
No. Cabbages. I think it's... Is it potatoes that we need to make more soup? I think it's potatoes. We will be able to do that in the fort though. No, not more. I'm not interested in killing more wolves. Or the spider. We want to progress the storyline. Who is this? Honestly, Vampire Mistwalker. I feel like we've been getting attacked quite a lot in the wild. Don't know if it's more frequent than normal, but it's felt like it. It's after this point that we can also do the Dawnguard Radiant quest, can't we? Ancient Technology is one that I actually used in my survival mode build guide that I did last week, which I'm tempted to actually do some of that again because the enhanced crossbows are actually really useful. And seeing as we are going to be using the crossbow, I think it'd be... I feel like they look like they're waiting to be attacked. I feel like it would be good to pick that up.
All right, Isra. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, he shines light on them, doesn't he, to make sure that they're not, vampires.
I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
We'll get to that. For now, get acquainted with the space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
You're getting along with these?
Yeah, this is where we finally get to see Serana again, isn't it?
This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
What are you doing here?
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen, before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
So you can ask her about the scroll or about her. I can't remember if there's any sort of benefit to doing either, but we'll say, what about you?
The reason I was down there, and why I had the Elder Scroll. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
You took a big risk coming here. Or what's all this to have to do with the Dawnguard? I think we'll go with this option.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
No, you're right. We just have to convince the others that you're on our side.
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Because we're going to need her help.
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out? Do you actually believe any of that?
Why else would she risk her life to come here?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane. I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it.
Who can?
Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place. Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Do you have any ideas?
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
She doesn't,
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Oh yeah, she makes us kick Lydia out, or basically any other follower you've got.
If you want to come along, it has to just be me and you.
Which is, I don't know. I feel like Serana's the better follower only because she's got the magic as well. That was weird.
It has to just be me and you.
All right, Serana, like calm down. Yeah, is Lydia got anything that we need before we temporarily say bye to her? No, I think we're all good. I was gonna give her Dragonbane and then keep the blade sword. But I feel like if we're saying bye to Lydia, we may as well. Oh no, we'll still give her Dragonbane. Although it doesn't have any charge, does it? No, we'll leave it till next time we pick Lydia up.
You lead, I'll follow. Still here.
Sorry, Lydia. It's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
I feel kind of dirty doing this, but yeah, needs must.
Were you looking for me?
Do you still want to come with me?
Of course. Let's go.
Okay. Saying goodbye to one woman and then picking another one. Right, before we set off, we're going to make some more food and sleep. Cabbages, apples. Where's the one that contains the potatoes? There we go. Vegetable soup. Right, come on, Serana, let's go. Do we have to go all the way up to... I think we have to go all the way up to the college now, don't we? Is there anything else we need to do in the college actually while we're going that way? Because I don't like going to Winterhold that often, so... not that. Not gonna do balance of power. No. Give the lexicon to Septimus. We could do that actually. First lessons, no, we're not going to bother. They're all in Riften. And then what else have we got? Dawnstar, Shroud Hearthbarrow. They're all horses. Aventis Aretino, no. Yeah, we'll quickly run up to Septimus as well. I do need actually to... If we're going to make the journey to Winterhold, what we probably want to do is actually make a camp. So we're going to need some wood, aren't we? Oh, we don't have a woodcutter's axe. I thought we did.
I'm no fan of the sun.
It's the one around here. Don't think there is there? Do you have a woodcutter's axe?
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
No. I wonder when we got rid of it, because I was sure that we were carrying one. I must have accidentally like sold it or dropped it or something. So I think what we'll do is I think we will go quickly stop off in Riften and make a... I feel like there's a vampire here. Yeah, there is. Make a camp. Is that a vampire?
Who's there?
Yeah. The vampire scout is taking chunks out with Serana.
And you thought I was fake.
Where's the other one that we killed? Here. Hopefully we didn't contract vampirism. No, we didn't. I feel like we'd have definitely contracted it if we didn't have them hawk feathers. more vampires, honestly. They're really trying to take us down, aren't they? No, not Balder. Leave Balder alone. Come here. It's a good sword to have actually against vampires, this, isn't it? Because of the fire enchantment is actually yeah, deals additional damage to them. I didn't mean to get on Balder then, I meant to search the body. It's definitely not me, isn't it? With the volume of attacks we're getting, definitely feels worse than normal. What map marker have we got here? I feel like we have a map marker that looks really close. I can't see one. You see there's a map marker pointing west there. The map marker should be north. That's the direction we're going in, which is up there. I don't know why the map markers are showing. It's almost like they're pointing at Riften, which is weird. This map marker's definitely pointing at Riften, isn't it? Yeah, must be. That is weird. Must be some sort of glitch. Right, so we do need some firewood, which don't know where we will get some unless we can get a wood chopping block. I was hoping maybe the blacksmith would be here and we could buy one from him, but we'll just try in the pawn prawn.
Welcome to... I have all sorts of interest. Take a look.
Do you have... No, you don't. And we don't have any firewood either. I'll buy some soul gems while I'm here.
Aye.
These people seem...
Protect yourself right. Buy
Ah, here's the Ballymun now.
What brings you to Balamon? The finest weapons and armor.
Right, does he have a... No. That is a shame. I was really hoping he would have a wood chopping axe.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Yeah, we definitely don't have one.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Right, we'll do the journey up to Windhelm. We left our horse out the other door, didn't we?
Get yourself right. I honor your realm.
Releasing a captured dragon. I don't think I'll ever understand that one.
Strange that the map marker's still saying go through Riften. I wonder if we take it off. And then, yeah, put it back on. No, it's still saying Riften. Very odd. Right. My plan was to... Oh, we'll just try the Khajiits to see if they've got an axe. Yeah, my plan was to make a camp and then we could do the journey on foot and camp halfway through, but if we don't have a camp, I'm wondering whether the best thing to do is to just get a carriage there. Where is he? Ah, here she is, Akari.
So many refuse to talk to us.
What have you got for sale? No. Yeah, I think maybe the best thing to do would be actually just to get the carriage there, and then we can run back and just have to do the journey quick. I did want to leave. I wanted to stop about here near Whistling Mine. I think we'll get the carriage instead.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals.
Oh, we could actually ask him about a moth priest.
It's one of them Imperial scholars, right? Old man with a grey robe.
That's right. Have you seen him?
Might be that I have, but I can't say for sure. I got enough troubles on my mind just trying to scrape by out here.
Please, it's very important that I find him.
Can't help you, friend. I might remember better if my pockets weren't so light.
Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe this will put your mind at ease.
Oh yes, I remember your moth priest now. He wanted me to take him out to Dragonbridge, but I told him it ain't one of my stops.
Ah.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
What is going on here? Who are we speaking to here? Fugitive?
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Is this the guy that was just talking to us? Fugitive.
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Oh, he's one of the random encounters where he gives you a stolen item, doesn't he? And then someone else comes after you shortly after. Yeah, I completely forgot actually that you can ask innkeepers and carriage drivers where to go. It's just that if you ask Serana first, she directs you towards a college, which is actually...
Did you see someone run past just now?
I presume this iron warhammer of burning, which we definitely don't want, belongs to you.
Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief. Murder him.
1 gold. Nice. Okay, so we can actually completely bypass going to the college now, which is really good, and we can just go straight to Dragonbridge, which we will do on foot. Yeah, we've got that selected. Right, where is Balder?
Put the thought out of your mind and do not speak of it again.
I'm glad we asked that carriage driver about the Moth Priest, because I was thinking actually, I'm sure the last time I did this quest I didn't have to go to Whiterun. I didn't have to go to the College of Winterhold, sorry. Oh, who are we getting chased by now? Oh, another bear. Oh, some wolves there as well. Hopefully we can outrun them. Oh, there's another bear here. Let's try and get past this bear as well. This is the downside to the rift. The amount of animals that you get is insane. Oh, another wolf. Right, whereabouts are we now? So Tundra, Homestead and Whiterun are there, so we could basically go, if we go up this way, past our home, we can then go, probably go round here actually, up to Dragon's Bridge. Is this a saber cat? It is a saber cat. Right, we'll take it down. Come on. Bring it. Got him. I feel like getting some armour for Balder might be a good idea actually. I've been resistant to doing it only because I don't like the look of it, but it's in this episode that I feel more like he's at risk. It'd probably be a wise investment actually, because I don't want to lose him. We haven't bought any training for a while actually either, have we? But that would probably be something. What the? Is this a another vampire? Oh, look at Balder. Honestly, what is the horse? What is this horse doing? Vampire assassin. Assassin's Writ. By order of the Patriarch of Mara's Eye Pond, you are to hunt down and slay the Dawnguard agent imposter Ralof. He is believed to be extremely dangerous, even for one of your formidable skill. Strike quickly, sister, and then make your escape. Interesting. So we're even getting vampire assassins now after us. They really are trying to snuff us out, aren't they? Yeah, I feel like some training would be good. Archery wouldn't be a bad idea because that's lagging behind a little bit. But then also alchemy and maybe smithing or enchanting would also be good choices. Did we deposit some dragon bones and dragon scales at Tundra Homestead? I can't remember whether we did. I might just quickly check that as we go past, only because I'd quite like to upgrade our armour as well, and we haven't done it yet. I can't remember if it's scales or bones you need. I think I'm leaning towards scales to upgrade this armour. Guess we'll find out. Is that a hawk feather? Oh no, it's just a piece of rock. Who's this? Oh, more vampires. I don't like how it takes a while to get off your horse.
You're not afraid you'll set fire to something?
Oh. I'm pretty sure they just attacked me. That's definitely a vampire, isn't it? Yeah. I could have just let that vampire look like it attacked and then stopped attacking. I was going to walk away, but Yeah, considering how many times we've been attacked, it only felt right to dispose of it. Right, I'm just going to quickly check if we've got dragon bones. We might have left them in here. No. I'll just check to see what it is to actually upgrade. Dragon scales for everything. That was weird. Serana's brought her Thrall back in here. Yes, we do have dragon scales, that's good. I forgot I'd left all this stuff in here. Do we have any smithing potions though? No, I don't think we do. Oh no, we do. Potion of 45 smithing. Oh, it's only 13%. I probably should have bought that smithing ring. That might have been a good idea actually, but never mind. Right, let's go and upgrade our armour. I'm wondering actually, can we upgrade any of our weapons as well while we're doing it? Ah yeah, we've got, we could do the crossbow, couldn't we? I don't think we can do any of this because of the enchantments, but yeah, let's pick up one of the steel ingots from in here, and then we can hopefully do it all in one go. That's all that done. And the crossbow, so we get an extra 10 points of damage in that as well, so that's good. So I wonder what we're sat at now in terms of armour rating. 256. It's pretty nice. Right. What am I doing? Let's eat and then we can carry on our journey. I'm just wondering actually what's the best way to go. If we go that way, we're going to go past Dawn, well, close to Dawnstart, and then go left past Morthal, aren't we? And it's just gone midnight, so it's going to be quite cold. We've done that journey quite a bit. I think it will stick to going the Whiterun hold way for this this time, and then up. Only because it's going to be chilly, but it's not going to be as cold. Oh, this way is going to take us past one of my favourite locations actually. This one here. This is Halted Stream Camp, which is actually yeah, I use this quite a lot in a few of my guides. It's good for a few reasons actually. The first one is the amount of iron ore veins it has. I think it has enough to get over 60 iron ingots. and the other reason is the spell that it's got in it, the one that transmute mineral ore, which allows you to turn iron ore into silver ore and then silver ore into gold, which we're passing quite a few bandit camps here. Yeah, that's really good for leveling smithing, because you can make gold ingots, which you can then use to make the gold rings, which I have used that method a few times. I got bear. Thankfully he's going the other way. Our Dustman's Cairn. That you come here as part of one of the companions quests, don't you? I think this is where you get sent to. Is it with Farkas, maybe? One of the earlier ones? Green Spring Hollow. Oh, that's another location that I used recently. There's quite a lot of pelts there. Yeah, there's usually a hunter there that's been killed by that, like a random animal. The last time I did it was a saber cat, but it's a bear this time. Yeah, if you get rid of the animal, then you can clear the area out. There's quite a lot of stuff there, mainly pelts. I feel like I'm giving you a whistle stop tour of a Whiterun hold here. Mike the Gaming Dad's tours of Skyrim. Should get an open top carriage, shouldn't I? And make an absolute killing. Right, we're only now just getting chilly, which if we'd have gone the other way would have definitely been like freezing by now. So I feel like this was probably a wise choice. Robber's Gorge. Can we get through here? I'll have to go around the other way. Dismount horse before going through door. I don't really want to go through the door, I just want to get across the river. Oh, there's Saran.
Must be gone now.
Right, we're across now. I wonder how far off leveling another skill we are. Oh, we're not that. 21. So we're not a million miles away actually. I do want to do some more training at some point. wow, what's happened here? This is this looks ominous. Search Redguard, Merchant's Journal. I begged my husband not to go, but he just wouldn't listen. He said if he delayed the shipment even another week, the Legion would find someone else to take it south. Let them keep their blasted money. The road to Whiterun is dangerous these days, everyone knows it. So many caravans have been attacked, so many travellers vanished into thin air. Some say it's only bandits, but there are rumours of worse. Goblins, ghosts, witches. 20 years we've been married now, and I can't bear the thought of losing him. I'm not letting him go alone, not this time. We live or die together. Mara, preserve us. Bloody hell. It's just one sad story after another, isn't it? Oh, this is the... This is... Yeah, this is linked to the quest we're about to do, isn't it? With the Moth Priest. I feel like you're not supposed to come this way potentially and see that until after. Or maybe you are. I don't know. Right, we're in Dragonbridge now. Who should we speak to? We'll try the inn. Or maybe we'll try this soldier first here, see if he knows anything.
Heard there were wolves on the road up north.
Know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Yeah, that is going to be that carriage that we just passed. Right, let's just quickly warm up by this fire again. Investigate the scene of the attack. So they didn't make it far, did they? Vampire's note. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of the Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's Holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will, Malchus. Read the vampire's note. We just did that. Ah, there we go. Right, so now we have to rescue the Moth Priest. They're just up here, aren't they? Yeah, here we are. Gonna have to leave you outside, Balder, again. Alright, I'm gonna use my bow, I think, because it fires quicker and we have a lot more arrows. We don't want them, we just want these. And I am going to play this section in first person only because, as you probably know by now, I find archery considerably easier this way. He says while he misses his first shot. Straight in the butthole. Oh, he spotted us now.
Where'd you come from?
Got him. Oh, we missed. That would have definitely killed you, that shot to the face. We'll take Orcish arrows because they are better than steel.
Who's there?
What was that?
I knew I heard something. Get it out while we can.
Got him. Waystone focus. Right, so we need to put this upstairs, I think, don't we? Right, now he's going to attack us. Oh, wow, that is a...
I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting. I could see with my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. Thank the Divines for you.
are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools.
I know why they needed you, because we need you for the same purpose.
You do? All right then, enough mysteries.
We're called the Dawnguard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawnguard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
Yeah, that would probably be wise. Now let's see what's in this boss chest. 15 gold. Wow. Don't spend it all at once. Is that all of the there's a few arrows in here where we that we missed when we were firing. Right, now we have to... I think, do we have to go all the way back to Isran now? I think we do, don't we? Yes, we do. Yeah, there is a lot of backward and forward in the Dawnguard, isn't there? Like a crazy amount. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna stop off at Whiterun on our way back, and definitely do some training. Oh, where are we going here? Up the side of a cliff. I'm wondering actually while we're over this way, we may as well, while we're here, do this, because we're actually not that far, are we? And it's gonna yeah, we're going that way anyway, and then this will allow us to complete the Agent of Mara, which gives us plus 15 magic resistance, doesn't it? Which should actually take us to... Do we have any others? I don't think we do we? So we've got the Thief Stone, Sailor's Repose, Resist Frost. No, so what it'll do is it'll take us to plus 65 Resist Frost and then plus 15 Fire and Shock, which will, yeah, that will definitely be welcome. No saber cat. I can see a dragon in the distance as well, which oh, and some bandits. Well, they say things come in threes. We've got a wolf here as well. Quick, children, get back into Rorikstead.
You're gonna get it, Sissel. Why?
Those two children are two orphans that you can adopt, I think, are they? Oh, the dragon's here. We're gonna have to deal with this. Otherwise it'll burn Rorikstead to the ground. Oh, thankfully it is a frost dragon. And this is one of the named ones as well, Nahagli. So much easier when we fight a frost dragon. Oh, there's Golden Hills. We could actually pick up Golden Hills as well. We don't have a follower with us, do we, to leave? That could be the steward immediately. Maybe we'll come back and do that and bring like someone with us. Alright, here is Ruki. What are you doing?
I'm searching for my Fenric. He was marching with Yukor's men, who they say were wiped out here. I've turned over everybody though, and I can't find him. Please help me look. He has a bright red beard and hair.
I don't see any bodies here. Oh, the last battle here was hundreds of years ago. We'll do that one.
Are you a fool? Look at the bodies around you. Even if you're blind, surely you can smell the blood.
Find Fenrig now. So Fenrig is actually, he's not that far away. He's just behind that sort of rocky like hill there, isn't it? We've got some mages having a morning battle. What time is it? 7:58 on a Friday. Swindler's Den. This is where the Hammerfell warriors come to, isn't it? Oh no, is that another dragon? I really don't have to deal with another dragon. It's coming after us. We're gonna have to deal with it. This is crazy. This. Where's he gone? Land so I can take you down. had a bit of a combat glitch then. I was trying to use Elven Boots of Brawn. Wow. I was trying to use a shout, and then it sort of didn't do the shout and then wouldn't let me use any magic. Right, where is our horse gone? Where's it there? There is Fenrig in the distance. Saber cat. Like, can the wildlife of Skyrim just kindly piss off? It's doing my head in now. This is insane. Has there been some kind of like patch that I've missed that's like quadrupled the amount of wild attacks there are? Fenrig, your wife is looking for you.
Rookie? Where is she?
West in the plains over the mountain.
We're expected to fight there tomorrow. Juker elected to camp here for the night. I don't like it though.
Why don't you like camping here?
Our fires are visible for miles. We're in a low valley. Sitting ducks.
You're probably right. Let me take you to Rookie.
If she's come this far from home, it must be important. Lead on. I just need to report back to camp by sunrise.
It's so bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
Right, now we need to go back to Rookie, and then that will complete the third part of this quest. Right, here they are, reunited together.
You're alive.
Of course I am. What brings you here?
I had heard that Dukas men were wiped out. I came to find you.
But that battle isn't expected until tomorrow. Rookie, what's going on?
I'm so confused. What's happening?
And now they yeah, get taken off into the sky.
We're together, and we will be forever.
So now, yeah, we can return to Dinya, and then that will, yeah, give us the Agent of Mara perk, which, yeah, incredibly useful for any type of build, character playthrough, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, magic resistance is, yeah, it's such a good skill to have because it affects so many things in Skyrim use magic. Like dragon breath is classed as magic. Like obviously any mage will. Any Draugr uses frost. Well, most Draugrs use frost. Yeah, so having magic resistance is like, yes, makes you so much better at taking damage. Oh, who's this? Oh, Thalmor. We're come on, horse, run. We're wanted by everyone, aren't we? Right, let's take them out. They weren't too difficult. We really need to sleep, don't we? Like, what are they? Oh, Stormer Droner. Yeah, we definitely need to sleep, don't we? Our magicka is like ridiculously drained. Giant's Toe. Just issue our execution order. Be on the lookout for the Nord called Imposter Ralof. He is an enemy to the Thalmor and has actively disrupted our activities and caused great harm. If spotted, you are to destroy him with extreme hatred. That sounds like the Thalmor, doesn't it? Be advised, he is extremely dangerous and quite able to defend himself. If caught by local authorities, we are unable to offer you any assistance. For the glory of the Aldmeri Dominion. We've managed to make a lot of enemies already, haven't we? I feel like I'm going to need to go lie down after this episode. It has been yeah, it's been quite intense. Oh, we've got, what is this? We've got a Khajiit now. Right, Serana, can you like deal with this, please? I feel like you're not as useful as Lydia because you seem to get stuck. Right, Khajiit, what have we done to you? Have you got some note on you that's like speaks of your immense hatred for us? No, you've just got a lot of ale. Right, can we please get to Whiterun without any more attacks? Let's drop Balder off in the stable. Right, have the Khajiits got anything worth having?
Take a look.
And anything we can sell would be good. Can't remember if we've got the carrying capacity, carry weight enchantment. So we'll just hold on to them quickly just to try and disenchant them if we can, and that. Don't think we've picked up any books, have we? No, not a lot. Actually, I was going to see if you had anything worthwhile picking up as well, wasn't I? But you've just got moon sugar. Yeah. I don't think we need any soul gems, do we? So
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Right, first things first. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some alchemy training, and I'm also going to do some smithing training if we've got the gold for it. So I'll do the alchemy first, and then hopefully we can level up, and then do the smithing after.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale.
What have you got for sale? We'll see if she's got any creep cluster first. Yes, she does. So we can make that expensive potion, which is good. So you're a healer.
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or wickbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
I'd like training in alchemy.
I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Right, so we can do 5 levels with her, which is good.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And then we're going to make... we're actually going to make a lot of potions because we've got loads of ingredients here, haven't we? So we'll do creep cluster, giant's toe, and wheat.
What a curious city. It's so
And then we're just going to try... we're going to try everything with vampire dust because we've got a lot of that. Just not our salt. Regenerate health. Nice.
Salves, poultices, potions on
Also regenerate health.
browse to your
Restore magicka. Oh no, not our crabs. We need to keep our crabs or our hawk feathers. Invisibility. It's got some really good effects, vampire dust, doesn't it? Invisibility, regenerate health, and restore magicka.
I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve.
Right, I think that's everything we can do because I don't want to use... They don't combine, and I don't want to use any of the other ones, so...
You look... Pardon me, but... so you're an alchemist then?
Right, so I don't want... Fortified Conjuration... All these are actually quite useful, aren't they? Which was the one that I wanted to sell? Fortify Health, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll do.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Right, now let's go sleep. Sleep and eat.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Right, let's do stamina now, maybe. And... I'm trying to think what would be good to put our perk into. Potentially alchemy, but I'm not doing enough of it yet to... And what we create isn't as powerful. I might do light armor. And do... weighs nothing, it doesn't slow you down. Right, so now... let's get some smithing training done, if we can.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
I need training in smithing.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
There we go. I'm just going to quickly try and disenchant these items. If not, we'll just sell them.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Oh, so we don't know the lockpicking enchantment. And then we can sell the boots.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
You've got some good pieces out here. If you take a look.
Right, there we go. What's our carry weight at now? I bet it's quite... Oh, it's not too bad actually. That's probably a lot of those potions that we're carrying as well. Right, so I think I will pause this episode here, guys, and then we will continue the journey back down to Isran in the next episode, and yeah, complete the Book of Love quest. So yeah, I'm gonna go lie down and recover from all the fighting we've just had to do. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.